Hey guys, we are talking about how to remove collections today, and yes, we are traveling back into the past, and we're doing that for a reason. There are so many people that are stuck on round one, or they just can't remove their collections for whatever reason. And yes, we are only talking about third-party collections. Okay, we are not talking about debt buyer collections today. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen with you and show you the letters that I'm talking about. And this is so simple because it is a paint by number system. It is a proven system, and all you have to do is use it and send it out and get your deletions. Okay, but I first want to mention that there's so many people that think that this can just happen overnight, right? You send in one or two dispute letters and boom, your life changes, all your negative items are gone, your bankruptcy's gone, your collections are gone, that judgment for $50,000 from the government is gone, your child support's gone. Guess what? It doesn't work like that. You have to put the work into this, okay? And that's why I do these videos. That's why there's 200 of them, okay? Is so that you can do this correctly. Because if it were as simple as sending out one or two dispute letters, then you would be able to walk right into that mortgage company or that dealership or whatever, because it would be guaranteed that you get your deletions. They would say, hey, yes, we're going to give you this Ferrari, we're going to give you this Maserati, we're going to give you this $500,000 loan for this house, because it's guaranteed that your deletions are going to occur in 30 to 60 days. There would be no approval process. They would not have to qualify you. And obviously it doesn't work like that. So you have to apply the pressure and do this correctly, okay? So look at your screen. You send out letter one, right? It could be a couple days before you send out your bureau dispute. There just has to be a couple of days, and I'm going to explain why in a second, right? So you send out letter one. This is the validation of debt method for third-party debt collectors, okay? Now, what happens when they say it's verified? This is where people get stuck, right? They come back and they say it's verified, boom, game over, it's done. Well, guess what? It's not. Because now you can send out letter 2 to the bureaus and letter 2 to the collection agency, okay? Where do you get letter 2? I'm going to show you. But there's letter 1, letter 2A, letter 2B, letter 3, and letter 4, okay? So this is the one that you send out when they say it's verified. And what happens when they just ignore you? They don't say anything. Well, there's a letter for that. Now, letter 3 is where the magic is at, okay? So it's not just about them saying, we're not going to give you anything with your signature. This is just verified, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't work like that. They, number one, have to give you the proof that you actually signed something, because there has to be an actual agreement where you agreed to obtain some service and or credit, right? But they also have to put the required notice of dispute on your credit, okay, within a very specific period of time. So that's right in the comments where it says disputed by consumer. It's as simple as that. If they don't do it, the account has to be removed. I don't care if they didn't send something with your signature, the account has to be removed. Number one, signature. Number 2, notice of dispute. Now, what happens if you disputed with the bureaus, you disputed with the collection agency, you made your CFPB complaints, you went to the BBB, you went to the AG, the FTC, you sent a pigeon with a message and all that kind of stuff, and it's over. You can't remove this. You've done everything that you possibly can. Take them to court. There's a letter for it. There's a letter for everything, okay? So you now would have everything that you need to get your accounts off. And let me tell you, there's like nobody that even gets to this letter. Why? Because there's so much ammunition that you have before that, okay? So where can you get these letters? That is really simple. I've put it all together in a package for you. Your bureau disputes, the VOD disputes. It's really just put your information on there, customize it to your needs, and send it out, okay? It could not be any easier. Where do you get this information? Right on the store. The link is going to be down in the description, and it's also going to be on the screen in a second. All right. So when you get to the store, you're also going to see all these other wonderful things that I have on there, such as the Learn, Prepare, Prevent subscription, where pay for that, get your disputes for free. So you can continue doing this yourself. You can continue hacking it out and trying to remove your collections or your charge-offs or your repos or your whatever, or you can hire an expert. All right. So Not saying that you won't get the results yourself, but I'm here to not only offer options, but also to implement the solution for you. So anywho, if you need help, simply go to the store. The link is on the screen. The link is down in the description. And make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I have 2 or 3 other videos coming out this weekend for you guys. So I will see you later.